Good morning. Sorry if it's super dark. The snow is still blocking all the light coming in. We've still got quite a bit of snow on the ground this morning, but a lot of it has turned to ice. So I've got ready for work, as you can see, but I've been hanging around waiting to find out whether we're actually going to be in school. They've now said they're going to be opening at 11, but me and the staff have been texting and we're not sure when the staff are expected in. I'm just going to sit tight for a minute and wait, because if I don't have to go and get behind the wheel of a car in the ice, I'm not going to. So it's 8:05 now. Normally I'd leave at like 20 past, so I'm just sitting tight for a minute. So I'm going to quickly pack some Etsy orders. We have a little bow and some bandanas. Okay, so I've just had confirmation that I don't need to be at school until about 10:30, so that's handy. So I can pack these orders and try and get a little bit of uni work done, and yeah, just have an extended Monday morning, I guess. Anyway, so that's this little order in its cellophane bag, and then what I do is I seal that up. It has a little business card inside, and then I've got these little handmade with love stickers, so I pop one of those on the back, and then I have cute little mailing bags in all different colours and patterns. Also, I'm feeling a little bit anxious today because we are potentially getting an offer on the house today, but I'm starting to think that maybe we won't. Basically, on Saturday afternoon, I can't remember if I said it or not, but on Saturday afternoon we had a really positive viewing, and they wanted to make us an offer on the spot. And then they were like, actually, we'll have a think about what we're going to offer and we'll contact you on Monday. And as they left, they said, like, we'll speak to you on Monday. But the estate agent said that, you know, sometimes people say that and then you never hear from them again. They change their mind over the weekend. They see something better or that they like more. Or, you know, they just, like, disappear off the face of the planet. So I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much. They did seem to really like the house, so I'm just keeping my fingers crossed, and I really hope that we will hear from them today, because there is a house that we would really like, and we've missed out on so many houses now that we've liked, and it would just be so nice to be able to put an offer in on this one. It's like sort of right in the area where we want to be, so yeah. Just keep your fingers crossed. I know it will be too late by the time you guys see this video anyway, but just keep your fingers crossed. So I've just had another message, this time from my university, saying that my class tonight is cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances, and I know that the uni itself is open, so I really hope my lecturer is okay. She's the loveliest lady, the best teacher I've ever had, and I really hope she's okay. I'm genuinely concerned. It did say we'd reschedule as soon as possible, so I'm hoping it's just like transport trouble or something like that, but it is a worry, but it's also good in general that the class isn't running, because I didn't want to drive like 40 minutes in this weather to get there anyway, so at least I can get uni work done tonight without having to go out to uni. Good morning guys, it's Tuesday. I've popped you in the cupboard again because I wanted to update you about yesterday, but I didn't want to hold the camera for ages, so I know I look like this. I'm just not feeling the best, so I can't really be bothered to make myself look the best. But anyway, yesterday we did get an offer on the house, but it was 10 grand lower, so £10,000 lower than the asking price. So considering the condition of the house and the amount of work that we've done to it, and the fact that we've priced it quite low anyway to try and sell it, we decided that that was too low. We're desperate to sell, but we're not gonna like let it go for nothing. We're not gonna let it go for a super cheap price just to sell. So we've gone back to them and said it was too low, and they said they would discuss and come back to us today. So we're really hoping they do come back to us today with a higher offer. I don't really know what we would accept, to be honest, but we'll see what they come back with anyway, if they come back with a higher offer, because they might be put off now and they might say no, I'm not going to bother. But yeah, so we did have an offer on the house yesterday, but it was too low. But well, I just feel rubbish really. I'm not sleeping at all. I've got a really bad tummy again this morning. I'm still waiting for the hospital to get back to me about my appointment. So I'm just sort of suffering through until then. But yeah, got to go to work in a minute, so I will catch up with you in a bit.
So don't ask me why, but basically I'm procrastinating in any way that I can from doing uni work, and I've decided to iron all of the dog's bandanas. It's annoying me that they're all like in such a muddle and they're all so crumpled, so I'm gonna iron them all.
Hey guys, yes, I'm still looking like this. It's just the look I'm going for this week. No, I just can't be bothered. I've woken up today and it's really sunny, and I don't think the sun's going to last. I think we're forecast rain for like the next week. So I want to make the most of the sun today. So after work, if it's still sunny, I'm going to take the dogs out on a walk as a little warm up just around the block, and then I'm going to go out on a run, because even though I'm exhausted, part of why I'm feeling so rubbish is because my body image is just so bad, and my body is not going to change if I don't do anything with it. So I'm going to force myself out on a run. I'll come back and have a bath and wash my hair so that you can stop seeing this pineapple look I've got, and probably have a nap at that point. I'll probably be shattered, and then I'm going to get on with uni work, because my mum is out for the day today and I would normally see her on a Wednesday, so I don't have the excuse of going to my mum's. I need to get things done.
And we are out. I've stuck to the first part of my promise so far. We're out on a walk. Winnie's got no coat on for the first time in weeks.
I did it. I came home from work, I walked the dogs, and then I went for a run. I feel exhilarated. I feel really happy that I did it. When I say I go for a run, I probably run for like less than 10 minutes for the whole time I'm out, but because obviously I'm a beginner and I have really low fitness and sore joints and everything, but I'm determined and I did it, and I ran for longer than I thought I could, so yes.
So ironically, as I got home, my Fitbit fell apart in my hands. It's completely broken. I knew it was on its way out anyway because the wristband was like falling apart, but now it has actually died. So I'm thinking of getting one of these thin ones, like the Fitbit Alta, because I like that it still measures your active minutes and stuff like that, but £70, even that is quite a lot of money, which I don't really want to pay right now. So if any of you know where they're having any good deals on Fitbits at the moment, then let me know. If I haven't bought one, obviously, by the time this video goes up. Because I don't know how I'll live without a Fitbit. I love my Fitbit.
Hello, it is Thursday and I am definitely feeling a lot better than I did yesterday morning. I've woken up to blue skies and sunshine again, so I'm really hoping that sticks around for the day. I'm meeting one of my friends for lunch today as well, so instead of doing uni work again, so hopefully I will have a lovely day. I definitely feel better when the sun's out and I'm gonna try and make the most.
So every so often the people over at Emma Bridgewater release something that is specifically for collectors, and this time it's this tiny Pink Hearts teapot. It's the size of my fist. Look at it. I'm so happy I managed to grab one. I normally miss out on things because it's always released at 9 AM on a weekday when obviously I'm at work, but thankfully yesterday I managed to grab one. I ordered a second. So this was £21, and a second is when it's like not perfect, but the only reason it's a second is because it's got a little pinprick on the inside. The black mark comes off, that's just to show you why it's a second. But it's absolutely perfect. Oh, I love it. New little addition to my collection. Good morning everyone, it's Friday and I'm just getting ready to head off to work. Please excuse all of the mess in the background. I have not been very good at keeping the place tidy and clean the last couple of days. We've got a house viewing tomorrow, so I'll need to clear up the house before then. I don't think I filmed any more yesterday, but I had a lovely time meeting my friend for lunch. Then we had a little mooch around the shops and I picked up a few bits and pieces, including this new bag, which I will show you. I really needed a new little over-the-shoulder bag because mine was falling apart. I'd had it for like 7 years or something, and this was from New Look. I really liked it, so I treated myself to that. And yeah, I'm running a little bit late, so I need to quickly pack my work bag, pop some snacks in there, and get ready to go. Yeah, I'll catch up with you later. Hi guys, so I feel like I need to update you. I can't remember if I've told you or not. Basically, we had an offer made on our house, we rejected it, and then we decided to make an offer on another house that we liked, and we said to them that if you will accept this offer, we'll accept the offer that was made on ours. And they said, no, that's too low. But if you'll go to this price, we'll accept. So we went back to the people who had offered on ours and said, does your offer still stand? And they said no. They withdrew their offer. So unfortunately, we are no further with the house, which is a shame. We had people to view it this morning and you could just kind of tell they weren't really interested. I think they saw another one first thing this morning that they're interested in. But oh well. Whatever. Today we will hopefully have a really nice day. It's just coming up to 10 o'clock and we are going to go and get breakfast just at like a pub type thing, and after that we're going to have a mooch around the shops. I really want to go to Home Sense, just have a look in there, look at their Easter stuff. As always, Archie's joining me while I talk to the camera, and you're so cute. And then after that, I'm hoping to come back and collect the dogs. Oh, Archie. I'm hoping to come back and collect the dogs, and we're going to go to Hailing Island for the afternoon and take the dogs for a walk on the beach and get fish and chips and then come home. So yeah, it should be a nice day. So our trip to the beach was cancelled because we got back too late in the day really to go, and then I was going to go to the woods, but I've got no petrol in my car, and in all honesty I just can't really be bothered with the faff of loading the dogs into the car and going to the petrol station and everything, so we're walking. So Winnie and I have just got back from the Dachshund Café. It was very busy, so I didn't film like face to face while I was in there, but I did film a ton, so I'll pop all of that in for you now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Penny. Happy birthday to you. Are you happy to see each other again? You were only separated for like an hour and a half. Oh. They gave us the photos of our dogs when we were leaving, which I thought was super cute. And I also got Archie a cheese and apple woofin. This actually smells really nice. It smells like a cheese scone. It's not for you, Winnie. You got to go to the event and have cupcakes. Archie gets this. Oh. Archie. Guys, so it is 1:15 and I'm freezing, so I've got my dressing gown on. I'm just about to have some lunch. My friend is coming. Hello. Oh no, you can't stand on this arm. I'm filming with this arm. Archie, get down. Get down. Get down. So yeah, I'm just about to have some lunch and get on with some uni work. So I think I'm going to leave this vlog here for this week. Let's finish this week and get ready to start a new one. I hope you've had a wonderful week, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, it is Monday lunchtime. It's a beautiful sunny day, so I'm walking to the shop and I'm gonna get some lunch. It really feels like spring today. Long may it last. Hi guys, it is 5:30. Normally, hi Archie, normally I would be at uni by now, but I am shattered. It's one of those days where I could like barely keep my eyes open, and I'm feeling so like run down and burnt out at the moment that I just need to make it through this week and get to the Easter holidays. So I've decided to just give it a miss. I've sent my notes to the girls that are in my group. I feel bad for not going, but I just can't today. But I feel bad for the dogs, so instead of, you can tell Archie knows we're going out. I feel bad for the dogs, so instead of just sitting here all night, I'm going to quickly take them around the block and then pack up some Etsy orders, and then I'm gonna veg out for the night. So yeah, we're off on our little walk. Hi guys, it's Tuesday and I've been home from work for a little while. I went to the post office to post out some orders because I had lots of orders over the weekend, which is really exciting. And now I'm just sitting here reading a book. I'm reading a different book. I finished the one that I was reading last week. It was okay. But it made me think that I'd quite like to share books with you again. Some of you will know that I started up a book related channel and I'm just not really sure what to do. Would you like me to try and film book related content over on that second channel? And the link to that is in the description. Or would you like me to just include things that I'm reading in my weekly vlogs? Let me know. What are your thoughts? It's that time again. The dog food is here. You excited? My plan has changed. My mum texted me and asked if I was going to go over there when she finishes work because I need to collect the bunny food, don't I? Yeah, the bunny's food was delivered there. Yeah, so I need to go and collect my rabbit food and some other bits and pieces. So I finished my other book. It was really rubbish. It was definitely a 2-star read. And now I'm moving on to this one, which is called The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey. Bit of a chunk. Gonna give it a go. Hey guys, it's very dark in here this morning because it is raining. It's pouring down with rain. We're forecast rain now for the foreseeable future, which is quite miserable. Yesterday
the sun did come out briefly in the afternoon, and I was over at my mum's with the dogs, and we had a really nice afternoon there, and the sun was shining in. It was lovely, and we had the doors open. And then this morning it is pouring down, so not really looking forward to heading out to work in a minute. I'm excited though, because it's Wednesday, which means I've only got today and tomorrow to get through, and then it is Easter, and I can get started on this essay for uni and hopefully just get it all done and out the way. We've got a nice weekend planned, even though the weather is going to be miserable. So yeah, hopefully I can just power through the next 2 days.
Archie, how are you this afternoon? Are you feeling a little bit snoozy? Me too.
I've just woken up from a nap. I am very conscious of the fact that I've barely filmed not in this spot today, so I'm really sorry. I'm hoping that I'll have some more fun things to show you later on in the week. Today is supposed to be a running day, but I'm really not feeling very well, hence having a nap. So I'm probably going to do my run tomorrow straight after work instead, so that then I can just switch off and get into Easter holidays mode, which I'm very excited about. So it is Thursday, it's the last day of term, and Lent is finished, so I can eat chocolate. I'm allowing myself to have this Malteser bunny, and then I'm not allowed any more chocolate until Sunday, because originally I thought that Lent finished on Sunday anyway. Hello. I'm wrapped up like this because I'm about to go to the post office to post out the last of my orders before the long Easter weekend. It is raining really bad. Winnie's crying as always. Yeah, it's Easter holidays now. Very excited. Had my last morning at work this morning, and now I'm off for 2 weeks. So unfortunately I've got an essay to work on, which I've barely done anything for, so I need to be doing that this week. But I'm hoping to get it all finished so that the last week of the holidays I can just enjoy. But yeah, I know this week's been kind of boring for you guys. I'm hoping the weekend's going to be better because we've got my brother's birthday and everything, but we'll see.
I am back from the post office and I'm about to film a scrapbook video. Normally I would be upstairs in my craft room, but it's super dark and I want to be able to film, so I've got this lovely kitchen table set up. I'm hoping that it will work.
So this is a super flattering angle, I know, but it's all the way over there. I just finished We Should All Be Feminists by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. It was great. It's basically an adaptation of a TED Talk she did. I don't know if all of you will know what a TED Talk is, but they're great, you should watch them. But yeah, it's basically an adaptation of a TED Talk that she did, and it does focus mainly on Nigeria, because that is where she's from, but the themes and the things she talks about in it are so applicable to just women everywhere, and yeah, I absolutely loved it. It's a really short read, but it's great. And now I've moved straight on to why I'm no longer talking to white people about race, because I'm just really interested in it, and I'm only a couple of pages in, but I already can tell it's going to be good. Yeah, even though I'm already like a third of the way through another book and I really should be carrying on with that, but I'm just intrigued by this and I want to read it.
we went to town and we bought fudge. Clearly, I'm making the most of Lent being over. What was the last one? Oh, lemon meringue. It's got lemon meringue, raspberry pavlova, Nutella and Jaffa cake. And we're about to try them. We just tried them all and they were all really nice. My favourites, the Nutella and the raspberry one are probably tied for first place. And then I liked Jaffa cake and then lemon meringue. I really like lemon meringue and like lemon drizzle and stuff, but I don't know, it just, maybe it wasn't sweet enough for me. But if anyone's wondering where they were from Fantastic Mr. Choc. And he has a website. There you go. Also, when we were in town, we went to Waterstones and Will and I picked up some more new books. Yes, I know, I'm definitely in a book buying phase. We're in the cinema. There's no one else in here. We're about to watch Ready Player One. I've got the largest popcorn you've ever seen in your life. I've got a large ice blast. And yeah, I hope it's good. I'm heading to the post office to stock up on some bread. We've run out of everything and we haven't been shopping. Ready Player One last night was really good. They didn't really stick to the book, but it was still a really good film. So yeah, someone's coming. I'm gonna put my phone down. Well, what a waste of time that was. It's Sunday, it's Easter Sunday, and my nails are looking shocking. Sorry if there's that loud noise in the background. There's one of those, like, well, they're cleaning the car park basically. I think it's about to, yeah, it's just coming behind me now. But yeah, so my nails are looking shocking. They were too long when I had them done last time. I never get fake nails, it's just gel polish on my real nails, but my real nails were too long the last time I got them done, and the girl left them long, which I was fine with because they looked really nice, but what we should have done was cut them down like I normally do, because within like a week they started cracking right down at the nail bed, like right down at the quick. So I then had to cut them all off, and I've had to let them grow out. Look how far down they are and all jaggedy. I've had to let them grow out so that they're long enough to be done again, and they just look absolutely ridiculous. And it's my brother's birthday party today, and my brother's girlfriends are both really tall, really skinny, really beautiful, always beautifully put together, and I'm just not. And this is the first sort of real chance I've had to get my nails done, so I was like, I'm gonna go in and get them done, because the salon is owned by people who I didn't think would celebrate Easter, but I think what's happened is that the whole of the town centre has just shut down for Easter because there was nothing open, absolutely nothing, whereas normally on a bank holiday things will still be open, but today there is absolutely nothing open. It's a ghost town, and I'm really annoyed basically. It's not their fault at all, it's my fault for not trying to go sooner, but I hadn't really had an opportunity to do it until now, like they weren't long enough.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.